Recyke Your Bike has been in existence for 5 years. We take in unwanted bikes from the public and from the police and from housing associations and the local councils, and we refurbish the bikes and sell them as second-hand bikes to the public. We started off all as volunteers 5 years ago, and now we have 4 part-time mechanics who we've trained up and got to be well-qualified mechanics, and we have 3 other members of staff as well working in the workshop. I'm the project manager, and we have an assistant in the office and a volunteer coordinator. I've been a cyclist all my life. I really love cycling, and I want to recycle as much as possible. What made me so sad was to see so many wonderful machines ending up in landfill in the countryside. So, well, in the cities. So I did see another project like this in Edinburgh, and realised after having seen that project how it could actually work in Newcastle. So we started quite small 5 years ago, and it's just grown and grown and grown, and we've had over 9,000 bikes donated now over the years. It started off as a social enterprise, which is a business with a social reason, and so all the profits go back into the business, but we have got a charitable arm now as well, and we do a lot of charity work in that we give a lot of bikes free to asylum seekers, and we send a lot of our bikes out to projects in Africa with another organisation which go to doctors, nurses, teachers and schools to enable them to change their lives a bit. When people buy their bikes here, a lot of people like to fiddle around with their bikes and fix their own bikes up and keep them in good working order. So we offer a place on a Tuesday afternoon and a Saturday afternoon where they can hire a bench and a tool rack, and they can keep their bikes well tuned, well oiled, change any parts they might need, and it costs an initial £5 to book the space, and any parts, any second-hand parts they might need, they can buy from us as well. I mean, apart from selling bikes, we also sell a lot of second-hand parts, because a lot of the bikes have to be dismantled. The bikes can't necessarily be made better, so they get dismantled, and they get the old parts get taken off, and they get sold to the public as well. Yes, it was the Women into the Network Awards, and I won the North East Social Entrepreneur of the Year, which was a great honour to be recognised like that. All the hard work that's gone in over the last 5 years. But you know, it's I just had the idea. It was everybody else that's really contributed to making it such a success. Apart from just selling the bikes, what we really want to do is to encourage people to get cycling. But a lot of people are really nervous about cycling on the roads, so we offer cycle training, especially to adults, because they'd like to get out cycling with their children. So the cycle training happens every month, and also we do bike maintenance training as well. So if people don't know how to look after their bikes, they can come on a monthly basis and join one of our maintenance classes where they learn the basics of keeping your bike safe and sound on the road. We want more bikes on the road so that cars pay more attention to cyclists and actually change their behaviour. And so the more cyclists we can encourage onto the road, it's going to be better for everybody, for the air quality, for people's health, and general well-being. Anybody who would like to donate a bike can come here on a Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday or a Saturday and donate a bike or any bike parts of any kind here. And anybody who's wanting to buy a second-hand bike can come here on a Tuesday or a Saturday. And we have a huge array of bikes, over 20 bikes a week for sale, any kind you want really.